Biggest red flag in a personal trainer?
They're fat.
He didn't even wait 2 seconds on that.
Many people mistakenly assume that personal trainers who are leaner or more muscular are automatically more knowledgeable. But if someone is coaching you, they have a job. It is to coach you to get the results you want. Hence why the coach of the most successful sprinter in history and the coach of the current Super Bowl champions don't have to be better athletes than their clients. Someone's physique is not a reliable indicator of how much they can help you. Some of the best personal trainers I know have more body fat. And I know some personal trainers built like the Hulk on a triple dose of trenbolone who I wouldn't trust to train my mum. Please don't trust someone just because they have a six-pack.
Right, before I start this video, I want to make this perfectly clear, okay? I'm not here to bash anyone. I'm not here to fat shame anyone, and I'm definitely not here to body shame anyone. We all have to start somewhere. I get it. There's a lot of people on social media at the moment that probably don't look the part. They're probably overweight. But when it comes to their knowledge on fitness, nutrition, building muscle, they know exactly what they're talking about. But here's the thing. We live in a world now, unfortunately, where sex sells. We're judged on how we look. I see this every single day on social media. These influencers are taking off their tops. You can see the muscles, you can see the amazing bodies from both men and women. These people are convincing people that this is the way to get healthy. When you look at these people's diets, it's an absolute disgrace. I see women, they're massively under eating, and they're convincing people that this is what you need to do. This is just a form of restriction. You look at the opposite, these bodybuilders, they have these amazing bodies, they have these six-packs, and they're convincing these people that this is the way you should be eating. When these fuckers are in the background, they're on bleeding steroids, they're on TRT. Now for me, I practice what I teach. I lead by example. Okay, I've been there. I was once overweight. I was extremely overweight. I was also very, very thin. I struggled with anorexia. I struggled with my eating habits for a very, very long time. I struggled with my mental health for a very, very long time. I struggled with my food cravings for a very, very long time. And nobody could help me. I had to figure this out myself. And I came out the other side, and now I'm thriving. And listen, if I had to do it all over again, would I hire someone who hasn't got a clue about this area, or would I hire someone who knows exactly how to get me out the other side? I am hiring the person that's been there, guys, every day of the week. I believe we should be around the people who are experts in what they do, okay? Because you're going to get the results a lot faster. So again, I'm going to take me for example. I believe in what I do. Nobody in this country does it better than I do. I believe that I'm an expert in the carnivore diet. I'm an expert when it comes to mindset, food addiction, building muscle, getting these people in shape. Because as I said, I've been there and I don't need to prove myself. If you guys watch my stories on a regular basis, you will see these people they'll come up regularly. These people will talk about their mental health issues. They're coming off their medication. They're no longer fucking diabetic. They're no longer type 2 diabetic. They're able to reverse these conditions. They're no longer walking around in chronic pain. You know what I mean? They're losing weight very, very easily. You see where I'm going here? They're not restricting themselves anymore. They're coming to see me because they know fully well they've done the diets in the past, it never worked, and now they're coming to someone who knows exactly what they're talking about. And not only do I know what I'm talking about, guys, the evidence is pretty clear. I lead this lifestyle. I live this lifestyle. I'm healthy. I'm in the best shape. I'm probably in the best shape than I was like 20 years ago. People are seeing this and they want to be a part of this. Because as I said, they're sick of doing the diets. They're sick of being in pain, this chronic pain, and they need to go and see someone who knows exactly what he's talking about. So like I said at the very, very beginning, I'm not here to bash anyone, okay? There's some amazing people out there, regardless of what size you look like or whether you're skinny or whether you have muscles. I'm not here to bash anybody, but what I believe in is very, very simple. I believe in you should practice what you preach. Write that down.